Good evening. I would like to welcome all of you to the Academic Honors Program for the 2020-2021 school year. Before we begin, I'd like to thank the Royal Oak High School Parent-Teacher Association and Ms. Drouillard and Ms. Liedel in particular for their time, dedication, and support in making this event happen. In addition, I'd like to thank Mrs. Strummel at the high school for her contributions in making this recognition evening possible. This Academic Honors Program is a great fall event for Royal Oak High School. It's a positive celebration of our students' academic achievements. Tonight, we recognize students who earned a 3.0 or higher during the 2020-2021 school year. For clarity, this is not about cumulative GPA, but rather focusing on academic performance for a single school year. Tonight, we also want to recognize those students who successfully completed their IB Villiers Program personal project last year. Congratulations on your achievement, Ravens. Through hard work, collaboration, reflection, patience, the support of your teachers and families, and your own talents and gifts, you have demonstrated high levels of learning. You should be proud of yourselves and know that we are all proud of you too. Now I'd like to introduce Royal Oak High School Principal, Mr. Michael Giramini.
Thank you, Ms. Reimold. Welcome, everyone. I'm honored to be here to celebrate all of our students' hard work and dedication to academic excellence. Students, each of you is being recognized for academic success, but have perhaps taken different paths to that goal. Many of you have earned this recognition for multiple years, consistently achieving at high levels. If that applies to you, well done. You figured out what works for you in organizational style, study strategies and habits, and time management. Those are important life skills and don't come easily to everyone. Some of you are here for the first time. Perhaps you are 10th graders celebrating a strong first year in high school, or maybe you had your first grade academic year last year. If that's you, be proud. You've shown what you're capable of and that self-improvement is within your control. Keep it up. The exact reason why you're on the academic honors list isn't critically important. What's most important is what you do with it. Last year was certainly a unique year in your educational journeys. Students and teachers had to learn different ways of doing things, new strategies, new tools, new schedules, a whole lot of new. What lessons did you learn about yourself in general, but especially as a learner? How has this last year's experience influenced how you're approaching this year? If we're doing it right, we've all learned some things over the last 19 months that we've incorporated into who we are now. It's clear that each of you found success last year, so take advantage of that and look toward continued growth this year. Never become complacent and accept things as good enough. Give your best always, and always work toward better. That way you can always take pride in what you've done, win or lose, because it's all about growth. Embrace every opportunity to explore, to learn, to develop, to grow, and to change yourself and the world for the better. Congratulations to all the students being recognized, and to your families as well. Thank you. At this time, I'd like to introduce the president of the Royal Oak High School Parent-Teacher-Student Association, Lynn Liedel.
Hi, everyone. My name is Lynn Liedel, and on behalf of the Royal Oak High School PTSA, I would like to congratulate our students on their academic honor achievement of last year. I think it's safe to say that last year was like no other, and our students soared high. We are very proud of what they accomplished and just want to say, keep being awesome.
Congratulations, students. My name is Dr. Kimberly Martin, and I am the new coordinator for diversity, equity, and inclusion for Royal Oak Schools. I was asked, and I am honored to be able to be your featured speaker today as we honor your academic achievements. Today, I want to talk to you about words. Words like resilience, grit, endurance, and strength. Aren't you tired of those words? Tired of hearing how strong you are, how many obstacles you have overcome in the face of COVID, how you have endured the worst but still are here? But it's true. Your generation will forever be able to tell your kids and grandkids about that time in 2020 where you did school from home while your parents worked from home and you barely left your home. You withstood it all and you are here. But hearing those words over and over again don't make up for the prom you didn't go to, the sporting events you didn't go to, or the friends that you missed. But here are some more words: adversity, hardships, disappointment. How did you handle these? As a young adult, were you mad, angry, or resentful? Even if you were, did you stop and ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Life is not about what happens to you, but about how you respond to it. Storms will come in your life. Will you fight against them and wear yourself out? Or will you be the peace in the middle of a storm? Hurricanes are catastrophic events, to be sure, but the eye of a hurricane is eerily calm. In the midst of a storm, you can be the calm center. Here are my last set of words: legacy, achievement, contributions. What will be your legacy after surviving all that you did? Will you be resentful? Will you focus on regrets? Or will you inspire others with your strength? Will your achievements be in vain? Or will you use them to contribute to the greater good of society? You have achieved much. There is a saying that goes, to whom much is given, much is required. I will close by quoting the rapper Lil Baby in his song, The Bigger Picture. It's bigger than black and white. It's a problem with the whole way of life. It can't change overnight, but we gotta start somewhere. Might as well gone ahead and start here. We had a hell of a year. I'm gonna make it count while I'm here. God is the only man that I fear. Go forward, young scholars, and change the world.
The following students are being recognized for their record of completion for the MYP Personal Project.
Next, we would like to recognize the following students for academic honors. These students have achieved a grade point average of 3.0 to 3.49. We will begin with ninth graders. Now we'd like to recognize our 10th graders with academic honors. Now we recognize our 11th graders with academic honors.
The following students are being recognized for academic excellence. They have a grade point average of 3.5 to 3.99. Now we will begin recognizing the 10th graders for academic excellence. Now we will begin recognizing the 11th graders for academic excellence.
Now, we would like to move on to the students who will be recognized for academic distinction. This means that these students have achieved a grade point average of 4.0 or higher. Now we will recognize our 10th graders with academic distinction. Now we will recognize our 11th graders with academic distinction.